Hey, Kingdom Builders. Okay, so I just wanted to spend a couple minutes with you really quick and share with you how Joe and I have basically changed the philosophy and approach and how we are inviting. I can tell you right now, if you are struggling with the amount of time and feeling like you're not sharing this opportunity enough, and you're not maybe quite sure how to open up the conversation to it, this hands down will be the answer to your prayers. So we got with Jody, my upline Star Diamond coach, last week. She is one of Dare to Dream's leader, Jessica Nelson, one of her person sponsor coaches, and she basically helped us see how she has how she has worked her approach into her team and into her daily life. So with that said, I'm just going to show you really quick in Kingdom Builders. I just added two files to the file section. You'll see they're both very, very similar. One of them says sample coaching opportunity invite from Dare to Dream leader Jessica Nelson, and the other one says sample coaching invite Ashley. So the one that says Jessica Nelson is the exact same file from Dare to Dream that Jessica shared and how she approached the business opportunity to Jody Carter, my upline coach. And then the sample coaching opportunity from me is the one where I took exactly what Jessica did and just tweaked it to my own personality and the way that I would kind of approach people. It's incredibly similar. There's not much change, but it's just enough to where it does come from my voice. So I just wanted to let you know, go ahead and check those out. I'll go ahead and open it up just really quick to make it a little easier. So she just basically shared how she reached out to her. She said, hey girl, just got to thinking, if you ever want a part-time gig, you'd make a great Beachbody coach. Could help you create more time with the fam. Just a thought, Jess. So this is very, very, very similar to how I said it. Sometimes just depending on the person, I might just add like one extra little sentence right after the, hey, make a great Beachbody coach, because again, it would be a very short and sweet one sentence only. And then I also might change the could help you create more time with the fam. There might be create more time with the hubby, or more time to travel, just depending on that person, if whatever I've seen from their Facebook feed that would connect and relate with them. But either way, short and sweet, directly to the point, and no emotion. That is the biggest change that has helped us the past week using this method and philosophy, is because when you take the emotion out, there's no strings attached. You don't get your feelings hurt. You don't spend so much time trying to convince somebody of this opportunity. Instead, you get to have the opportunity to compliment them, to share that this is an amazing opportunity and you would do great with it. And it just allows them to just, it puts the ball in their court. If they're interested, awesome. If they're not, no big deal. You didn't waste a whole lot of time. And not to say that like that's heartless, but I'm sure some of you that have been doing this for a while, you can completely understand that it can take a lot of time and a lot of stress and ends up getting put on your shoulders. So this method has been huge to help with that. So you can read further and see that Jody's reply was to say that she had honestly maybe thought about being part of the fitness industry before. Do you have any info that you could send me? And so that's when Jessica followed up and just said, I'm telling you, absolutely zero pressure. And she gave her again a couple more compliments that were genuine and true and honest. And that's the biggest point here, is we're not just putting out compliments just to put them out. You've got to be genuine to that person. And then she just says, just lets her know, after 2 crazy years, it's been awesome, dream come true. I've got a video that explains it somewhat. And let me know if I'm an open book. And she immediately sent it. Now, I've noticed in some of the times that I've sent this message out, rather than just directly sending it, because you don't always get the direct, do you have some info to send me? It may just be, I don't know, and for us, because we didn't have a whole lot of weight to lose, a lot of people think, well, I'm not in shape, and think that that's immediately like a sign to not be a Beachbody coach. And as many of you in here know, that that's not the case. So we just give them the compliments, let them know that all that matters is that you're working on your own health and fitness journey, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll actually pull up my notes real quick to just show you really fast. And then this is what I say. So obviously, if you're a guy, you would say something other than girl. But girl, I'm telling you, absolutely zero pressure, but you're beautiful. You have an amazing and outgoing personality. You're a hard worker and working on your fitness journey, and that's all that matters. Joe and I never thought we would get to help people and work out for a living. Dream come true. And when we got started, we were nowhere close to where we are now. Would you be open to checking out a 20-minute video to see if it's right for you? What if it is, right? And that's all that we say. Again, it's short and sweet and directly to the point. Now, when they say, yes, sure, I have 20 minutes. And that's when I come down here and we'll say, okay, check this out. Then feel free to ask me any and every question. I'm an open book. And my favorite part is the what if at the end. So how would you answer what if? And then this link here is the YouTube link from Jessica when she created the 20-minute video sharing the opportunity. Now, I'm going to just go through the quick steps really quick. Now that I've kind of shared with you the script, it may sound crazy. You may think there's no way this works. This is very uncomfortable. I don't even know that I have the, the mental strength and capacity to do this. I assure you, you do. It's just a philosophy. It's just about really changing your mindset and seeing that when you share it in this way, what the game changer in and being a Beachbody coach is truly being involved in the Beachbody community. So when you're part of Dare to Dream, when someone's signing up, now we consider, instead of a discount coach, we're looking at them as being a community coach. So you're either a community coach or you're a business coach. And either coach has the opportunity to be a part of Dare to Dream, to be a part of Kingdom Builders, so they can really see the amazingness of what being a Beachbody coach is. It's not just about the discount. What's even better is the community. And so that's what we're working on. That's what we are selling, is the community of everything that comes with being a Beachbody coach. So I'm going to give you an example here. So I've got some tabs open I'm going to go through to help you. So first thing we do is is add friends to our network. So when you come up to here to the find friends, I'll go to see all. I scroll all the way down. So those are just all people I haven't actually confirmed friendships with. But anyways, you'll just find people to friend. I'm not going to friend just yet because I just want to get through it really quick. Actually, I guess I'll just go ahead and do it. So Robin McCullough. I've got several people that I'm mutual friends with. So I'm just going to go ahead and add friend. And when I do that, when I take my mouse away and then go back into it, the add to another list, I've got a July list already set up. You can see that you can add new list here. Every month we are going to have a new list. So come August, we'll have another list. For now, she's going to go to July. I copy her name and I plug her into Teamzy as a new ad. All right. So wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. All right. So depending on your goals and how many people you want to add to your network, that's the method that we go. Now, I'm going to go back to my July and show you the next step. So after I've done the amount of invites that I have for the day, I go into my July and I will just scroll through. Now you'll notice at the top here, you can see I've added 61 people so far to this group. I've only been doing this for a week. Most of these people are new friends. Some of them are just people that I was already friends with, but I just realized, like, you know what, I would really like to start following them a little bit more. So what this does is it really helps you to see how many people that you've added to this list. I can now see, for example, this guy Dustin. Never met him in my life, but when I friended him, now I get to see, does he post often? Is he on Facebook much? What is he sharing? What is his life like? Do we have any kind of connection so that I can send that original invite to? So as I continue to scroll, I'll basically just like, or I'll comment, I'll say like, whatever. I'm just going to keep going through this really quick just to make it quick and fast for you. But anyways, I think there was someone that I already commented on. Yes. All right. So here's someone, I saw this. I was like, wow, that's so pretty. And so I literally just commented on it saying so pretty. But the idea here is for you to be able to engage with other people's lives. And then it's not just about what you're posting. And as we all have talked about before, you don't want to spend and waste so much time just aimlessly scrolling through your Facebook newsfeed. Well, this helps because you're basically you're prospecting in a way that you're able to really connect with people on what's going on in their life and what they're sharing, so that it's not just all about you. So it kind of goes back to that: be more interested rather than interesting. So it really just is a humbling experience. It feels so good to know that you're connecting with other people in this way. So I'm gonna just show you another example. So I've been connecting with Ashley a little bit here and there. So earlier today, you'll see here just a few minutes ago, I sent this message. I said, hey girl, just got to thinking, if you ever wanted a part-time gig, you'd make a great Beachbody coach. So I threw that compliment out there and just let her know that she could create more time with her family. Just a thought, Ash. I'll wait to hear back from her. And I plugged her into Teamzy and plugged it in as a business opportunity connect. So I'll show you really fast. Crosby. And basically you just hit connect, add the comment, select type Facebook, and then you go to invite, select, and then business opportunity. So you can see when I go down to activity feed, exactly where that message was left. So you can see how I've added friends to my network. I've engaged with the new friends in the July feed. I've invited somebody to the business opportunity, waiting to hear back. Now, I'm going to skip over the second follow-up just because I don't have that right now. I've got a couple people I'm waiting to hear from, so clearly I got to get some more invites in. But I'm going to skip over this one, but I just still wanted to share it with you just to make sure. So you'll see in the file under Kingdom Builders where mine is at, not the one that Jessica has. Again, it's very, very similar, but rather than getting straight to the point and sending the message or sending the video in case somebody wasn't quite open to watching it yet, I ended it with the would you be open to checking out a 20-minute video? So I'm going to skip over that one, but what I'm going to do is show you the next message that I sent earlier today as well. Sorry, that thing keeps getting in my way. To Olivia. I had sent it to her on Saturday. She let me know that she was going to watch it yesterday. So I followed up with her and said, hey girl, did you check it out? Thoughts? Happy Tuesday. Short and sweet again, taking that emotion out and just allowing her to let me know what her thoughts are and no strings attached kind of thing. And again, it comes back down to here, the did you check it out? Thoughts? Happy Wednesday. So it's literally bam, bam, bam. And you'll see that process in the file in Kingdom Builders. Again, I went into Teamsy, I plugged in her name and gave myself a follow-up for 2 days from now so I can make sure that if she hasn't gotten back to me yet, that I can still follow up and say, hey, just wanted to make sure you got my last message. Facebook can be a little tricky sometimes. Hope you're having a great day. And just, again, leave it at that. Now, at that point, I'll probably wait a week and then I'll, from that point, wait a month and just continue to follow up on a couple of weeks or a month basis so they can see. And on top of that, those people are also in that newsfeed from July. So throughout the month, I'm still engaging with whatever it is that they're sharing on Facebook so they can see that I am really and truly am interested in them. So it's a great method, a great philosophy. In our opinion, it's already helping a lot. It's taking a lot of the pressure and opening up so much more time for opportunity to share this opportunity more. So hands down, just I can't say enough about it. So if you have any questions, we're here for you. And again, like if you need a little bit more guidance on how to make those friend lists, there is another video that we created several days ago. I can tag you in that if you have trouble finding it in the newsfeed in Kingdom Builders. But this method has just been known to just really help. It saves a lot of time. You can do it on your phone or computer. So hope this helps, and let us know if you have any questions. Y'all have a great day. Bye. Stop sharing.